Welcome! This is Shakti, your astrologer for the day, and today we're taking the fifth step about how locational astrology can help you for a happier lifestyle. And I'm here with my friend Niaso.
Hi Shakti, I'm so excited to learn more about this.
Yeah, so today we're going to talk about how astro cartography, astro mapping, and your relocation chart can actually give you a lot of information about if the place you're living is actually really supportive for you. Is that helping for your highest evolution, for your highest good? So what we do in locational astrology, we first of all look at the world map and see the lines representing the different planetary energies, so we can tell in general where are beneficial areas in the world for you and for which kind of inner aspects. So there will be areas on the map where we could look, this would be a good area to find a mate, to find love, to be happy, to have a family.
So what happens if it turns out it's not a beneficial area, but I'm not free to move?
Well, then that's a problem. So in a way, as I already talked about, the most important piece in astrology is your birth chart. And whatever challenges and potentials you have described in there, this is the most important piece of the puzzle. So the locational astrology just adds another layer. And I do have quite some people who want to know where they will be more successful, for example, professionally, or where it's easier to make a lot of money, or other people ask about where they could find their mate. So doesn't necessarily mean you have to move there, but you could do an extended stay or visit. I mean, to find somebody, that would be probably good enough. If it's for professional enhancement, you probably want to hang out there for a while, of course. No? So the astrocartography, the map, can give you the overview, the general direction, and we could discuss different areas you have been and you kind of think about maybe you want to move to. But then what I actually consider an even more elegant and precise way to work with it is then, if you have a place, we can do a relocation chart, which is kind of putting your birth information into a different place than you were actually born. So let's say you want to know how your energy is for Maui. That will be a very different chart with a different ascendant and different house system, but all the planets will be in the same signs it was as in your birth chart. So, but for example, me in my natal chart, I have Gemini rising, and in my relocated chart here on Maui, I have Scorpio rising. Very different energy, and all the planets and how they play out in different areas in my life will be very differently situated. But for example, I have my sun in my 7th house here, and 4 weeks after I was on the island, I met my husband 18 years ago. So it was really kind of instantaneous. So sun in the 7th house, this is your mate, your man in your relationship house. So you can play with that. And I mean, we're also mobile nowadays, so people have a lot of choices and people keep moving around. So why not having the advice of astrology to have just another aspect to make a good decision?
Yeah, I can totally see that.
So if I got you interested in your own personal astrology and using all these different possibilities astrology offers us, then I would first invite you to subscribe up there for other videos, so you're going to be automatically informed when there is something else available for you. And also you could go to my website, Maui Astrology Reading, where you can read up and get deeper in what is really the first step you would like to take. I usually suggest to start with your birth chart reading because, as I said, it's kind of the base, the ground zero where everything else builds onto. So Thank you for being with me and sharing your time. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you hopefully another time. Aloha.